One of those guys, though, that likes to shoot himself out of slumps. He just came back. He started off slow. They had a minute's restriction on him early in this game. And in the fourth quarter, when they were down, they decided, okay, we're going to turn on the press, and then let's let Steph go. There was no minutes restriction on him. And they closed the gap and almost came all the way back in that game. I mean, we were watching that score the entire game, and it was... They got better as the game wore on. And I think the other guy that you're really lacking, and to Jalen's point, they don't have another option, is Andrew Wiggins, who was also out for a long chunk of season with that adductor injury, and then he was sick when he was just trying to ramp back up and come back. He's been rusty too. And so this to me is a classic. Reintegrating two key pieces is not always the easiest thing.
And it feels like we're walking a fine line, right? If the Warriors had won last night, we'd be having an entirely different discussion. Steph Curry's back. What does this mean? But I was having a conversation. We were at the Mavs and Clippers game last night, Ramona. I was having a conversation with a player. How long do you actually need to gel? And he said, well, when you have not only the talent, but the experience, we don't actually feel that we need that long. Is time running out here? Do they need to make changes? Or are we overreacting?
I feel like time is running out. But again, the game is also about balance. And if you notice, all of those shots at the three-point line are contested. And rightfully so. You have the Splash Brothers and Jordan Poole shooting it. It would be nice for their lottery pick, Wiseman, to give them some interior presence. That's why they picked him, for height and that presence. They don't have balance of scoring from their bigs. People are helping off of Draymond and Looney. So therefore, it makes it tougher to get to the bucket and get high percentage shots.
Yeah, that's verticality too. So there's space on the court where there's space to shoot, and then there's space above the rim.
Right.
They haven't had that since they had